What's going on, y'all? It's ASMR Strive back with a random video. No purpose, really. I just got some P. Terry's, had that good old veggie burger, and I didn't feel like watching anime while I was eating, and I didn't exactly want to eat in silence. Not that that's a problem, it's not what I was feeling today. And so I thought, why not learn to just talk about some things. And I just started this video without even really knowing what topic I wanted to speak on. This is clearly not ASMR, so I'll make sure I throw that in the title, that this is not a ASMR video. But why don't we speak on believing in yourself? I think it's really important to believe in yourself. I just bit the side of my cheek so hard. Wow. I think it's so important to believe in yourself. No matter what you come from, no matter who you are, no matter what you believe in, no matter what you look like, no matter what you do, I think it's important to believe in yourself. We all have greatness within us. I truly believe that. And it's up to us to unlock that. It's up to us to bring that out of ourselves. And turn the air down so it's not as loud. But to do that, I think requires a lot of hard work and looking within yourself. I kind of talked about that in my previous ASMR video, but facing those demons that you never wanted to face before, cutting out people, potentially cutting out low vibration practices, that's unfortunately just gonna require you to do a lot of things that maybe you don't necessarily want to. As much as you may want to watch that Netflix show, binge that show that day, balance is important in life, and that's probably not a good idea. What you eat, what you put into your body, what you consume, like as far as viewing and watching, what you listen to. I've learned that I've learned that it's just hard. It's so hard to cut out these things that we've integrated into our lives from a young age, potentially, that we've grown to enjoy, even if it's negative. It's hard because that, I guess, like, even tiny urge never goes away. For example, McDonald's, trash food, it's trash, but that tiny urge to, that nostalgia, that 10-piece nugget and barbecue sauce never goes away. It's always there. I'm always like, damn, like I could slam some nuggets. But I fortified myself, and I fortified my soul, and like I have that willpower, and I know that the path, not having the nuggets, brings me the most happiness and long-term pleasure, opposed to the short-term pleasure of going and buying it anyways. and then not even to mention that it's not good for you. I'm also a very big proponent of um, not remembering that you're not perfect and you're never going to be perfect. There's a particular person in my life holds who holds other people to a higher standard than they even hold themselves. They're quick to bash somebody for not recycling. They're quick to bash somebody for not eating, being vegan. They're quick to bash somebody for not having a belief that they believe is correct. You know, all of these things, they're very quick to lash out at somebody for not being on the same page as them and it turns out to being perfect, you know. And you expect so much out of other people when you can't even take the time to look inward and see what you're doing, that, you know, what you're not doing that could be benefiting in the world, you know. I'm not perfect, and there's things that I do that I know ultimately benefit the world and help myself and help other people. One of those things is being I don't want to say I like 99% of the time I eat vegan food. I live a vegan lifestyle. That 1% is whenever, like, a couple of days ago I had a fucking excuse my language, I had a scone at my job the other day, and I hadn't eaten anything, and I was like, man, I want a scone. And that's why I don't call myself vegan. I live my life, and that's just a word, you know. It's just a word to sum up somebody's lifestyle. I know what I am, and I don't really have to explain myself to other people. So that's the way I describe it. It's like 99% of the time, bro, I'm living a vegan lifestyle and I'm eating vegan foods. And then there's like that 1% typically tends to be on those days where I just need food. It's going to be like a pastry or something like that. Yeah. Wow, super sidetracked myself. It's important to be kind to yourself, be empathetic to other people and yourself, or I guess just be empathetic to other people, and don't be so quick to judge. You know, you feel like you're doing these great things. You don't know what that other person is doing in their life. While you're upset that they don't recycle, they could easily be donating a good chunk of their, their monthly spending money to donating to something that's very, very important. They could very well be giving back to the world more than you are, but yet you're the one judging based off things that you see with your own two eyes, and you know, you're assuming that they're not a good person. You're assuming that they don't do things that better everybody. I hope y'all are tracking. I hope that this brings you some sort of, I don't know, helps you think at least a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. This, like I said, I have no reason for making this video. I just wanted to talk. And every time I make a video, I just hope that it helps at least one person. If it helps at least one person, my job is accomplished. You know, I'm happy with that. Because this is an ASMR channel, but I think that it's firmly rooted in spirituality, if you haven't noticed, and bettering humans as a whole, and relaxing the audience. You know, from my perspective, it's relaxing y'all. It's running things by y'all, you know, thought processes, helping us as a whole become better human beings. unlock that power that you have within you, you know, for greatness and being kind to yourself and rewiring the way that you think, the way that society has wired you to think, and changing that up so you can succeed in life, so you can attract those things into your life that you want, so you can, you know, live that dream life, you know, attract to that money, that wealth, abundance, you know, attract to that loved one into your life that you've been seeking. A lot of these things, these pleasures that the world has to offer, are ultimately blocking your blessings, and that's hard to hear. You know, pornography is one of those things that a lot of people struggle with, and unfortunately, it's again ultimately blocking your blessings. You're keeping yourself at a lower vibration, and it's harder to attract. It's harder to manifest and those things when you're at such a low vibration. And this is coming from a place of understanding. I've been through it, as have most people. You know, don't let anybody bash you for it. I've been through it and I understand, and that's why I can say that firmly. I believe that if you let that go, you will be in such a better place in life. I'm in such a happy, peaceful, just confident, strong place in life once I let that go. A lot of things in the past few months have led me to where I am now, which is too long to even get into in this video, but I'm going to say that that's one of the things that I let go of in life, and it has helped me tremendously. I can't even, again, that's too much to even explain in this video, but I urge you, if you've been thinking about it, just let it go. Just try. See the benefits, because there are benefits. I've been doing this. I've done this in the past as well. I've been doing this, and there's no downside. I don't see what somebody could possibly say would be the downside from not watching pornography, from holding in your seed, for lack of a better word, not letting that go. You know, it's raising your vibration. I just don't see where people would find a negative in it. I haven't experienced any negatives at all. If I do, I guess I'll let you know. I'll update you on that. But bringing that up is just an example of things that are keeping you at a low vibration, that is blocking your blessings. That, food, music, as hard as music is, trust me, I know, gosh, it's so hard to cut out certain genres even. Some of my favorite songs are just so low vibrational. Sex, killing, you know, drugs, or like murder, all of these things. Some of my favorite songs have those topics in it, and man, it's so hard to put those things away, you know. I've been integrating like frequency, 432 hertz, you know, just like sometimes I'll just listen to the frequency in my car, or I love anime music. Most of them don't really have lyrics. It's perfect. Beats, you know, lo-fi. Yeah, so I usually integrate those things into my life now. But man, it's hard. It's hard to get rid of those songs that, because I don't know, they make me happy in the moment. So it's hard to remember that, you know, it makes me happy in the moment. But those words that I'm listening to are negatively affecting my brain, and I know that. And so, another example of blocking your blessings, what you're watching. If you're continuously watching, people in America love murder, man, criminals. I watched Unsolved Mysteries. I completely understand. I'm not even eating anymore, so I'm just talking, I guess. But I completely understand, man. Like it is fascinating, but when you think about it, you're just consuming fear. The way I feel whenever I watch Unsolved Mysteries is not a feeling that I want to feel all the time, man. And people watch these things every day, you know. And you're just consuming fear every day. It's not good for you. And you know, this is spiritual talk, but I feel like these are things that anybody can really understand. Just think about it. If you're thinking about you being ugly every single day, you know that you're going to feel like shit. Excuse my language. You know that you're gonna feel bad. Come on. It's the same thing. You're consuming this fear, this murder, these negative emotions on Netflix. Man, that's gonna catch up to you. It's gonna come back to you in some sort of way that's not good, that's not negative. It's gonna make you feel certain things that are not positive. It's gonna make you very fearful. It made me, like, I was watching my back. I trust the universe. I trust myself. I know that I'm going to be fine. I know that I'm safe. I know that I'm smart. I trust my intuition. But dude, whenever you're watching stuff like that, you become so untrustworthy of everything, of everybody. I'm watching my corners all the time. You know, it's just like I'm bringing fear into my life. You know, I'm fearful, yet so I'm bringing fear into my life. I am what I attract. Another example of blocking your blessings. Yeah, so I'm not going to make this too long. I'll leave it at that. Sorry for this not being ASMR. To be fair, I just posted a video yesterday. Probably going to post an ASMR video tomorrow or something like that. So you'll still get your ASMR, anybody who's waiting. Side note, thank you for sticking around, y'all. My 50 some odd subscribers. Love y'all. Thank you so much. I'm blessed to have all of y'all. And your kind words that you've left me throughout the videos I've made. And I feel like this is such a safe space where I can even just make a video like this and y'all will support me. So thank you. I appreciate that. Any new viewers, if this is your first video watching, of mine, hello, welcome. Hopefully these videos bring you some sort of happiness, joy, and help you think about something to, better your life. I feel like I research these things a lot, and I'm living a very positive, happy life, and I think it's a waste not to share at least a little bit of the knowledge that I feel like I have. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I urge you to at least maybe make one small change, maybe letting go of the amount of time that you're on Instagram, maybe letting go of certain, negative thing in your life, person, whatever that you do. Let go of that and be very aware of how your life changes after that. Be very aware of your mindset and how you feel. And I think that potentially may snowball you down a path of so much more happiness and love and attracting those things that you want, those good things in life. And you know what? Why not? I'm gonna finish off the video with one of my favorite quotes. I think it was Will Smith. Not really sure. But the quote, it's a small one and it's simple. It's, some of the greatest pleasures in life are locked behind fear. And I'm going to add in, fear and hardship. Uh, those things that are hard in life, I can guarantee you, I've experienced it myself. I can guarantee you that behind those doors is some of the best things you can possibly imagine. I promise you, some of the greatest pleasures. The things that are easy, those easy pleasures, they don't last long. They don't feel as good. Those long-term pleasures, those real ones, man. I don't know. I urge you to just make one step, just one step to better yourself and better your life, and continue to just grow as a good person and a good human being, and help one another in life. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. I'm going to eat these fries and this veggie burger. I'm so excited. Thank you if you've made it to the end of the video. Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you for giving me this platform to speak to you all, and again, to help even one person. Have a good rest of your day. Take it easy.